So here we are. A new world and new map, completely new map. I know it's huge. It's huge. You will spend in-game days and I think days of your life to know this map quite well. It has so many places. It is very different in very many different ways from native. It is huge. This is one thing that you will see at the start, but you can also see that we have more towns. The strategic and tactical options are also implemented in the map structure. For example, as you see, we have different terrains, and all these different terrains give you different speed on the map. Uh, the other thing that should be spoken of, you see that we have mountains and they are very high, and we have also islands. So to get to them, you don't need to get into the ship for real. They have some passages. Okay, so we started sanitarium, and let's look what we have here. For example, those two groups of parties, those two parties, oh, they are your enemies. At the start, they just look for you, and they will do everything to kill you. These are doomsday cultists. They hate you, and they hate everyone else. So what we do, we will run from them, and we will go to the town. At the town, you will see, for example, things, so improvements that are present in this town. The options here are quite standard, so if you played a native Mount&Blade, you will see that probably here nothing's changed. We don't see any lord because he is on the world map. Here we have the first guy from the new from the mod, a new unit. These are sanitarium conspiracy. Yes, such a guys are sent into the world to get people like me. I think about me, mutant. Yes, this is me, and they change me into the thing which I am now. So I think that as always, the first thing we should do is to buy us new weapons, or to just equip ourselves. As we see, we have you will see hundreds of new weapons. Some of them are quite hard to understand how they even work, because as you see, you have a matrix portal here, you have nails ammo, you have harpoon cartridge, you have Henry Martini carbine, so this is firearm, and you will see for example, grenades. Okay, let's take grenades, because as you can see, they are quite cheap here. This is a good option for the start. I wonder, do I bore you? Maybe this is boring, because talking about just things you can buy cannot be interesting, because you can do it by yourself. Maybe I will show you some options that are well, let's say hidden, yeah? Okay, so what I decided is to cheat. Yes, I will cheat a little, because mainly about money, because I wanted to show you more options. Okay, they are these are options you can choose being later in the game. Okay, I see that I should cheat more, because I have too low strengths to use those new weapons. Still, I will not use them because I don't have ammo for them. But well, let's see later what we can do. Here you have a range, wide range of variety about different kinds of different settings when we speak about armor. It is a really small part. Still, it is a small part what you can choose here, because most items are factionized, so they are it is possible to buy them only from one specific faction. That's why we see here, well, some new items, but it's not a lot. Yeah. Horses, mounts, you can ride spiders, you can ride mechanical camels. Okay, let's take mechanical camels. We have so much money that we can buy anything we'd like. Okay, the other thing is goods, our goods. We need food, but we have food because you start with baked human flesh. Okay, but we can, yes, you can eat, you can bake meat, you can eat prisoners, you can do many bad things with them, especially if you are a bad mutant. What else? You can eat here, well, we can call it narcotics. They mushrooms in this mod are some kind of narcotics, but also buffers. Yeah, so they improve your some kind of relationships of your characteristic. For example, you have hypnos mushrooms, which give a lot to persuasion, but what is more important, they have a good, very good bonus to leadership. Of course, just 10 mushrooms don't will not let you to be a great leader for a long time, but you can buff yourself, equip more troops, and then even if they will end, as long as you won't lose those troops, you can have a larger army, so it is a good thing. If you have a very low morale, you can also buy a fistech. Fistech is a kind of narcotic which was presented by Andrzej Sapkowski in his Witcher. So you know Witcher, I don't remember, does it exist in the game, actual game. Okay, so let's see tavern. You will see some new places, new walls, new things, new people, because what we have here, these are townsmen, and here is a mercenary. It is a mercenary dwarf specialist. It's kind of good guy. Here we have Morlock party member. About a political system, I will tell you something more later. Okay. Nothing interesting, I'd say. Maybe except this mercenary dwarf specialist, which we will hire because we need some troops.